Hi, my name is Don Sims, and I'm the director of the 21st Century Community Learning Project here in Haywood County, or as we call it, the AAA program. AAA stands for the Accelerated Academic Academies. We have the program in all the schools in Haywood County, and we have 6 fantastic site directors that work in each one of the schools, and approximately 50 employees, including bus drivers, that work for AAA program during the school year. Currently, we have an average daily attendance of 282 students with over 400 students registered in the program. We strive for long-term students. We find that long-term students have better academics, better behavior, and better test scores because of AAA. I'd like to take you on a quick tour of all the schools and show you what AAA is all about. So welcome to AAA. One of the requirements for 21st Century AAA program is to have a nutritious snack. So in all schools every day after school, first thing we do is have a snack. This is Miss Williams from Anderson Preschool, and she's the director of the AAA here at Anderson. And Miss Williams, what was it that you sent me in an email today about the kids in AAA here at Anderson and whether AAA is making a difference?
As far as conversation with all of the teachers, we know that for a fact that based on data from the report cards, we are much further ahead than this time last year. So the AAA is making a big difference for our students.
It's a little bit after 7 a.m. and this is Anderson Preschool with a kindergartner class that are using technology and language arts right now. Miss Tiffany's their teacher, and she's one of our excellent teachers in the program and does an outstanding job for us.
You think Stephen does?
No, definitely.
You think you do? What do you think, JP?
I think
He has more than anybody? Okay, what do you think? Look around
Adding.
all the
Okay,
files.
we're going to work on adding and we're going to listen for word problems, okay? All right, hands from your lap and eyes up here. Remember, if I take my pointer down, what do you do?
stop.
Stop. I'm going to see how well you can listen. A, B, C,
D, E, F, G, H.
All right. Who knows what that is?
Oh.
This is called a spool. Here I have a spool of thread. The thread wraps around it. This is called a spool. Can you say that for me? Spool. Everybody say it. Spool. Who has a word that rhymes with spool? Very good, Mark. Everybody say
36, 30,
35, 35.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
Put that in there.
E, like. Use like in a sentence. Madison.
AAA Before School program gives our students the opportunity to utilize Ticket to Read. Ticket to Read is a website where students are practicing their comprehension and vocabulary skills and really strengthening them on their level to get them to where they need to be.
Okay, what we're doing, Nadia, we're talking about our vowels this morning, our short vowels. We are saying them. Can you say them for me? What letters is first?
A, E, I, O, U.
Very good.
So we have 3 parts. We have a prefix. Where does the prefix go?
In the middle, in the front. I mean, in the
How do you know it goes in the front? How many went to preschool?
And here I am at Eastside Elementary, and this is a typical class of 5th graders, and they came in and they're working on their homework. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a quick question for you. Is AAA a babysitting service?
to convince someone to go somewhere.
So when you're convincing, what are you doing?
You're telling them.
You are telling them, but what are you doing, Marcia, when you're convincing?
You're trying to convince them to go somewhere.
You're using a word to describe the word.
Good question. How
It
does
is-
everybody feel about this one?
Happy.
Pretty good?
Happy.
Okay, which one did we have the most trouble with?
The bottom one.
The last one?
With this.
Do
Did we have the most trouble with the very last one?
Okay, we're at Haywood Middle School with Miss Youngman's early morning class. And as you can see, they're working on homework assignments while Miss Youngman is preparing to teach a lesson to the class.
Either correct or not correct, and you're looking for the adjective. Y'all done comparative in 6th grade before. ER and more on a word, or EST on the adjective. Yes, y'all know this. Okay. All right. So in number 9.
This is our AAA after-school program over at Haywood High School. Mr. Ludwig and a bunch of the students are working math problems right now. This is the, once again, this is the homework aspect of the AAA program where these students are all working on homework. Y'all, I was just wondering, is AAA a babysitting service?
No!
I'm now at the Sunny Hill Reach Academy, and these are students that are getting new credit. Coach May is the instructional coach out here. And Coach May, how does AAA affect the kids out here?
We get new credits for the after-school program classes that they take. These kids will graduate, every one of them will graduate in May because they're taking the after-school program.